What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to J Cool.
Hi, how are you? You know, the biggest problem is that people do not open themselves. Sometimes that's why you need to sit down and do an introspection. You find out how best you can sort out a problem without creating another problem. And when somebody is crying to say, wagulajisa, the important thing you're supposed to, when somebody says here it's hurting, the best you can do is trying to find out from that person, say, how is it, where exactly is it hurting? How did it happen? So, I've taken note of a written statement written by Trevor Mwinde, and I want to tell you that I don't think that has got a blessing of the party, in as much as he has underlined down there national youth, where he is using the word we. I don't think the party would have done that, because I've sat down to start thinking, no, Riswaniso cannot do this. Riswaniso can call me if he sees something wrong with me. He will call me and say, Mpande, this and this, because Riswaniso understands and respects where we have come from. No. I've tried to check on Maximo. I said, no. Maximo will definitely call me. Or this and this and that. Then I was like, I tried to think about a number of leaders, and I said, these people would call me. Andy, I would tell you that some of them called me in person, and they tried, and the first thing they said, Mpande, we are very sorry about what happened to your friend. So I'm sorry about what happened to your friend. So how did it happen? How best can we help each other? What are we supposed to do? And we are at that level of what are we supposed to do. Then boom, the hallucinator, Trevor Mwinde, writes something. He writes something to condemn what I said, and calling it a lie. Addressing it as untrue. What is not true? What is not true? Was Mapiki helped? Which musician has Trevor Mwinde himself? But the record, Trevor Mwinde is the National Youth Chairman for musicians. National Youth Chairman for musicians. What has he done? Let him point out one single musician that he has pushed for empowerment, that he has empowered even himself. Which musician has he helped? Now, on Tuesday, when I was going for the funeral, because on Monday I couldn't travel because I was at the field. The funeral found me already at the farm, so I had to make sure that at least the seed that I've taken there, let us plant, then after that I go the following day. And the following day, on Tuesday, I was at our early morning, I started off going to the funeral. I called Trevor Mwinde. Hey, I'm going for the funeral. Mapiki died. He said, and he answered me with a question. Where did Mapiki used to stay? Mapiki walu Karaguri. That was his language. I said, Mazabuka. Oh, okay. We shall come. Okay. He even sounded doubting. But if I don't make it, then I'll send something through you. Up to date, there's nothing that he sent. He didn't even send a single representative. This is the person who claims to be the chairman of the musicians. Could fail to even go for the funeral of a musician who he even knows to say this musician sang for Upnd. He failed to go there. This is the chairman who didn't even know a town. At least it's okay if you don't know the house number, but at least you should know the town to say this musician comes from such a town. And he calls a national chairman for musicians. Today, you want to come out like, no, you want to say, no, you should have used the right channel. Which is the right channel? What haven't we done? It's because of these same situations where you don't pick cause, where you don't attend to problems, that has led to such kind of a problem where now we have to address it at a funeral. It is because of such kind of behavior where you just promise something just for the sake of promising on the phone, but you don't mean it, you don't do it, and it has led to this. The biggest problem that is there, Trevor Mwinde, is that you are looking at it from a point of Mpande as an individual or Mpande as a musician. You're forgetting that there are many youths that you are injuring with what you've written. If you want to dispute what you've written, if you want to think what you've written is good, try to balance up on the comments on what people have said on your page. What you've written, go and check how people are responding. There are so many youths there who some are not even musicians, some are just doing other things. They are aggrieved, they are hurt, they are feeling bad because there are certain things that they were looking up to be done for them, and those things haven't been done. As a leader, you would have called me, Mpande, how can we do this? Like other people who have called me to just find how best we can help out and how best the musicians can be helped out in a way. You are looking at me. You are looking at a musician. You don't know that there are other people out there. And this is the person who's saying he wants to stand as an MP in Choma Central. And I'm trying to think. So, you shoot at them. Why are you talking about a dam? Why are you talking about Ichiguju? Why are you talking about the road? Why are you talking about the bridge? That's the kind of mentality that you are trying to show the people. And it's an indication to you, the Choma people, that this is the kind of person who cannot reason to say they can sit down and talk to the people. He's always thinking about
Thanks
how
for tuning into JQ News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on tech, politics, and everything in between. Until next time, stay cool.